Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, it's Maxim again. In the third phase of the third Transformers event, we are now remembering the End War from the previous event again. And that means that we are gonna attack Unicron and gonna go and kill Unicron, which means that basically we are gonna be attacking a boss. You just go, you just attack him. You don't actually need to combine your units in any way unless for the special talent, encirclement. He does drop 10 shark teeth guaranteed, like 300 general R&D plans and some tech chests when you're level 80 guaranteed. And he does seem to drop quite a lot of these void chests. However, it doesn't seem to matter what damage you do. It only matters if you, like in case you wanna try to make it good on the leaderboard. So if you want to do that, you can go and you can take not this obviously, but I'm gonna just go and do that. You can go and you can equip the components for the attack, the full attack components for that you'd use when you don't need attack speed, when you don't need HP. So like the droid ones. I'm gonna go and check it out now, just so you see what the difference is. Of course, it's gonna be depend on your particular set of skills and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? On you specifically, and you can see here there is a void chest. They seem to have like 50% drop chance for me so far, and you can see that the damage difference from changing the components was only like 10% actually. So anyway, and yeah, it's well within RNG range. Anyway, what you do need is to attack him 40 times until the event ends to get these objectives, especially if you do get the upgrade, which you definitely should get this $2 upgrade if you're generally spending any money on the game at all. However, you should do it at a day like when you no longer need the 3 what is it called, value packs, because I'd suggest buying 3 value packs a week so that you reach this first Enpu Altar statue chest, and then combining actually getting 2 of the upgrades and your subscription on the same day in order to get the $9 spent on a single day bonus in the power drill. I will maybe make a video about that separately. I wanted to make it on one of the first days, but I didn't get around to it. And now it seems kind of late, but we'll see. Maybe I'll talk about that. So anyway, that's the stage 3. So what are the rewards other than what we saw here, of course? These we can claim during the stage already. As I said, this for the upgrade. However, it means that we can finally get a new hero, and we can also get Arcee. So maybe I'll actually leave Seaspray for the end, and let's talk about Arcee. So Arcee is pretty nice looking, but so far I'd say completely useless hero unless you actually do like want to use her level 7. But other than that, the other heroes are just stronger than her. Okay, she's just not worth actually using. But you can get her pretty cheap. So for these pulls, you actually cannot get these pull things for free at all. However, you can get her, if I remember correctly. That's why I wanted to show you as well, actually. My bad about that. You can actually get her from the chests, I believe. Yes, you can actually get her from these chests. So you might actually get her for free. And I just clicked it away, so I cannot check the drop rates on those chests though, which is my bad, I guess. I want to check the drop rate here is only 0.5% though. So if you attack him 100 times, you're gonna get half a shard. So you'd actually have to attack him like not 500 times, 2,000 times in order to get 1 Arcee on average. However, here in this, as I said, she's a crappy hero. However, if you spend $1 here, it's another thing you can spend $1 a day on if you want to. And I might actually just do it right here, okay, to show you. And the point is actually that you can get a lot of other stuff. And you can get the Seaspray statue, and you can get other stuff with star screenshots are not important, but the most important things are the Arcee if you want her, and the Arcee statue and the Seaspray statue, because the Seaspray statue is pretty sick, and it actually gives you 2% damage taken reduction for every level, which is pretty strong. And you can also get it from this offer here for $9, but it's actually questionable if it's not better to get it there, to be honest. But yeah, you get a bunch of other stuff here actually, but you know, like, again, maybe I'll make a video about that, maybe not. I honestly don't want to promise anything. So let's see what we get. Okay, and we got 3 worthless things for me. Okay, maybe it's better to actually save them up and then do the temple, but yeah, like, the reason why I do it one by one is because this $1 option actually has better price than the other ones. Obviously, you can see here, like, you get basically half better price, because for $5 you'd get 15 of them instead of 10. So, and you are gonna need an average of around 40 pulls, which kind of means that if you do it every single time, you might get her actually for those, like, you have 11 days basically, so you can buy it for 11 times $1, so you can sort of get her for, if you get a bit lucky, for that amount. If not, you might have to spend like an extra $5 or whatever. You definitely do not have to spend like $40 like some other people say on their channel. That's not the correct amount, you know, that's not the correct math. But anyway, but yeah, the Seaspray is actually 3% drop rate when you put the level 1, level 2, level 3 together, which sort of means that you actually should also get a Seaspray statue during like the 11 days, pretty much. If you do it like 33 times, you do pulls, you should get an average of 1 Seaspray statue. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you actually want Arcee or the Seaspray statue, or if you also want Arcee statue, then it might actually be better for you to do it that way than to do it this way. But honestly, it's up to you. This thing will also give you the extra 2 orange universal shards in the, what's it called? In the power drill though, so keep that in mind as well. And yeah, anyway, so let's go and let's take a look at the new hero. Let's go and recruit him, and let's take a look at him. I'm gonna first recruit him actually and then show you. You can, of course, as usual, get him for $20, and you can get his exclusive skill as well, or you can get him in the lucky treasure. We're gonna do that and hope that we can get, like, you know, not unlucky, which, yeah, I tend to actually usually be unlucky with this thing when doing it in the beginning. He should average for 2,800, 2,900 shards, gems, I mean, sorry. It's like 2,890, I believe, and we are still missing quite a bunch of them, so. Okay, where is he? Yeah, we do have to click through a lot of things, a lot of windows to get to him. And you can see, like, I'm not getting good stuff. Okay, so now we got him. I believe it did cost maybe more, but I'm not actually sure. I think, yeah, I don't even know. I think it was like 3,000 or was it 4,000. Honestly, it doesn't really matter that much to me at this point. But yeah, let's go and recruit him if I can actually manage it. No, it's laggy a bit. So we get him now. And so what can he do? He gives you a shield, and he has a rage mechanic. He has a rage mechanic, sort of like, I don't remember now the other rage heroes, except, what's his name? Akatora? I don't actually remember the other ones, which is a bit of a fail, I guess. And I don't know why the hero isn't showing right now, which is a bit weird, actually, since I just got him, and he should be here at the end. Okay, he's actually at the end because he's lowest level, I guess. Anyway, so he gives you an HP shield to all your ships, which is important distinction from increasing your HP, because it means it actually stacks. So with your HP, like, it multiplies. So if you have Narrate, who increases your HP by 30% on 5 stars. You're gonna have like 130% of your original HP. And then you're going to get an extra 50% shield. So instead of getting like 180%, you are actually going to have 195%. However, that also means that I haven't tried it, but I will try it later, I guess. But very likely it means that it's going to be additive with your shield from your equipment. Right here, if I can find it here, because here we already have 18% shield. So you are very likely not gonna have like 18% shield plus 50%, like you're not gonna have like, how to say it, you're not gonna have 18 and 59%, if you know what I mean, like the 50% plus the 50% of the 18, but you are very likely gonna only have 68% shield. Anyway, I will try that actually later in a separate video, I guess, if I can get around to it, which again I'm not promising. It's like 8 a.m. now and I need to go sleep, so probably tomorrow anyway. The rage thing, important things about it is that like you have a guaranteed gain of 1 rage every time you shoot, but there's only a chance to get a rage when you are being shot. It's not guaranteed, so keep that in mind. The damage it does goes from 159 to 100 to 240% damage, depending on your stars, increased by plus 50%, but like flat additive 50%, not multiply 50%, if you are attacking a target with it which has debuffed attack, which would mean being debuffed by Mei. No, sorry, that's vulnerable. Being debuffed by, well, mainly you or Akatora. Or by what's his? There's a few other things actually. I can't remember them right now. You, Akatora, Starscream. Unless Starscream was actually vulnerable, I'm not 100% sure right now. Yeah, it's vulnerable actually. Haha, that's what I thought. I got confused because Avenge Famines was saying Starscream, but actually Starscream does not debuff attack. It gives vulnerable. So it should be you and Akatora, but there should be one more, and I just don't remember it right now. I don't know if it's Aya or if Aya is also vulnerable. Yeah, Aya is vulnerable as well. So I'm not sure right now actually, because I'm a dummy. But there should be one. There should be one more hero, I believe, not just 2. If I remember it, I'm gonna put it in the comments, I guess. Oh yeah, there is, for instance, here. Okay, so for instance, Teresa. So there's actually maybe even more than 3. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So there's that, and I will of course take my Seaspray up to 2 stars, because that is what I do with every single new hero, to compare them fairly and to give him extra skill slots, of course. So we're gonna go do that so that they can actually, you know, have 3 skill slots if necessary. I'm actually currently not sure if there is the usual recruit hero event. That's usually with new heroes. It does not seem to actually be there. So there's one thing that's a bit worse than normally. Anyway. Unless it's somewhere here, but I do not... Yeah, it's here. Okay, the hero upgrade is actually still here. Here as usual when there's a new hero. So got some free premium recruits there. And we can go and check it out. And we can actually check it out on him, on this guy. And this guy's actually gonna be a good way to check things out and talk about them actually. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna make no hero here. However, it's actually gonna be a mess. It's gonna be actually quite difficult to compare because of the HP and stuff from defense, but never mind. I will try just a little bit, okay, to show you what I meant by the stacking with Narrate and him. So she, wait, 14.7, 17.1. We should be able to see it here with him. Where is he? He went from 17.3 to 22.5. So I'm gonna go and do the math on that actually. Yeah, and it was 30%. So that would actually suggest why did I actually I just got some rewards which are not even here in the list. Did you see that? I just got training speed ups or like march speed ups which are not actually there on the loot list. But okay, whatever. This game, honestly. So yeah, it's actually so yeah, it's as I said, it's like being additive because it should be 35% and it was only 30. So yeah, that's the difference, I guess, there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this phase. I would just remind you that you can still go and do the goals for the previous phases. You can still submit liquid energon. You can still attack Sharkticons for these things. And of course, if you want the teeth, but you can also get the teeth here. But in the end war, getting the teeth is gonna be a little bit worse in the sense that you are going to get like you're gonna be paying 10 vitality per each instead of 8 if you go outside and you send your Diana. However, I do have to say that like it's just too annoying to attack them one by one anyway with Diana, unless you have them right here, like next to your base, of course. But yeah, other than that, it's just too annoying, and I think I'd be just sending all marches anyway, so it doesn't matter at that point. And of course, the boss, the Unicron, is giving you those sweet extra void chests, which can give you extra orange universal shards. It actually can get 100 orange shards, which is crazy as hell, but the drop chance is super low anyway. But you do get like half a universal shard on average. Sorry, not half. I mean, oh my god, half a universal shard on average if you do 100 attacks, which you probably will anyway. But you do get a few. I don't know. I just like this thing. Like, I mean, I prefer getting an extra thing over not getting an extra thing, you could say. And also, you have got a liquid energon there, which basically means that you get to 1 liquid energon on average, while this thing gives you exactly 0 liquid energons. So yeah. I just kind of prefer this, to be honest. But that's my own personal opinion, and here I'm just gonna show you, as I said, you can still submit the energons. Just be careful not to submit all of your energons instead of the amount that you have for that day still left to do. And other than that, just don't forget to like participate in the event, of course. And yeah, that's it. This video is getting way too long as usual. I hope it was helpful for you, and until next time, please like, share, subscribe, and above all, have a wonderful day.